Alright, so you want to get your hands on some sweet Stellar Jades income. Alright, I got you. Let me not waste your time. Let me get right into it. So you want to increase your Stellar Jade income? Here's what you're going to be doing. Number one, you go to your travel log. If you haven't, if you unlock it already, we go to the travel log. The first thing you're going to be doing is you're going to be doing the events. The events, the limited time events, is the fastest way that you could just scrape a whole amount of Stellar Jades. I have already done mines. You come here in the limited rewards, right? And you scrape all these. Easy, easy, right? I've been doing this on stream. I do stream at twitch.tv/kjme7 and stream everything they do need to do when it comes to progression, right? Doing this go test only take you like maybe like let me say an hour or 45 minutes of your time to do, right? It depending on how frequently you play the game or how invested you are in playing the game, right? So if you don't want to spend, you start doing this. You start doing the AWO firm. I think this was real fun, right? The last one, the last boss in this was the last trial, and this was quite tedious. I like to tell you, right? So let me go to the next one. This is the Holy City Appraisal. This is a mini game or an event where you have to appraise antiques, right? But at the same time, when you're doing these events, some of these events just require to kind of like skip some parts of the story, right? But at the end of the day, you want you want this, you want the Stellar Jade Shred, right? This is like every event is like netting you like over 700 plus Stellar Jades on completion, right? So when you go to this, it might carry you to across a world that you haven't visited before, right? But you could still go back in the story and do what you need to do, right? So, but we getting Stellar Jades. This is from our audience who really want those Stellar Jades and which part to collect it. So yeah, doing your event mission. Usually does have 2 or more, right? I gonna be doing this one as soon as I finish this video, right? So we check to see this have an income as Stellar Jades, of course, but you see what they're saying here, right? This they just ask you if you want to skip, because this go allow you to go to a new world. Yeah, skipping all the story and whatnot. So it's a sacrifice, but you have to know where you're for. So that is one way, a way you can get your Stellar Jades. The second way to get your Stellar Jades, let me show you. You go into your right daily training. That is this is the most effective way to get your Stellar Jades. If your weekly and monthly income as Stellar Jades. If you like playing this and you want to pull on the banner, you do your dailies. That is what going in you're going into your simulated universe. Where is it? Your simulated universe. You do your EXP runs. You do your gear runs, right? You do your gear runs and you do your echoes of all. Once you completed the world 2, you unlock this where you can fight against a boss monster, right? And get unique materials for your characters, right? And this all contributes to your dailies. And we players who play in free to play, you know us, like you know yourself. Yeah, you want to maximize on getting your income and your resources, right? I don't want to rush it down too much, so let me know. Talk to me in the comment section, right? If you don't understand anything or you need like a guide on something else too now. If you're having a little problems, then I'll go attend to it, right? So in the simulated universe, this is something that as you now start off, you go do it, right? Some of you my guys might do it, but this is like a next source of which part you could get your Stellar Jades, right? By completing the worlds on them, you're getting a huge amount of Stellar Jades, right? I do believe that it does get like it does reset per week. So it's like a weekly income, right? So when you playing Honkai style, this is an area that where you want to task yourself in doing. If you need like a team in order to run through it, right? Feel free to ask me, right? I do mind. I think I might make a video once I reach to like World 3, no, World 6 or 7, right? Free to play, right? Because I'm not using too much limited characters, by the way, right? So, this, your simulated universe, you tackle this and you get so much. Grind this, grind this. You complete this, push as far as you can, and you could relax a little bit, go back into your event, and you grind that, right? So this is just some quick tips that how you can maximize ways to get Stellar Jades before, or for the banner that's out right now and the banner that is coming up, because I already guild with the dragon. To be honest, I want that guild with the dragon. I like this guy, but I already guild with the dragon, right? So I am going to do the same thing that I said with helping you guys to help me in getting that character, because let me be real. Some people very lucky, but majority of us had to go through the hell of pulling and trying to dodge a 50-50 on a banner, right? So I here to help you guys maximize your odds in getting the character that way you want. So anyways, I don't want to waste your time. If you like what I said, if it's been helpful, please leave a like on the video, or better yet, I want you to just drop some comments on some areas that you've been struggling on as a beginner player, right, in Honkai style, and I will see if I can make a guide on that, right? My name is KJME7, and I've been glad to give you guys a little update and a little guidance on how to maximize your way to get your Stellar Jades. Alright, bye.